Hello dear students, welcome back to the Crystal International Public School, Standard 7, Subject Science, Chapter 5, Acids, Bases and Salts. So in this chapter, today I am going to finish this chapter and some of the topics are remaining. But before that, I am going to revise you all the topics and then after we will see that topics. Otherwise, let me take all the topics, whatever remaining, and then after we will take the revisions. Okay, so that will be easy for you all. So let's start. Acids, bases and salts. Acids is what, bases is what, and salts is what. I just told you, sorry, not just, I just have taught you that in last video, that what about acid, bases and salts. Okay, so we will take the revision next, but let me take the remaining topics and then after we will take the revisions. Okay, so neutralization in everyday. The topic of today's is neutralization in everyday. But before that, I want to give you the review of neutralization. That is what? That is acid plus base. If we add acid and base into the acid, I am taking hydrochloric acid into that. I am just adding phenolphthalein into it, and then one by one drop I will add the base. Okay, then the color will be changed. That is, it will convert into the pink color. But when I will add into that is acid, then this color will be disappeared. Again I will add base, then this color will appear. Okay, and then again it will be disappear. So acid base, when they are combined, they are mixed, then you can say that there is no any reactions in between. That means that solution becomes neutralization. Now this become neutralization, but what we get two things, that is water and salt. So two things are separated over here, that is water and salt. Okay, and heat is evolved over here. Then if you touch the solution, then you will get the warmness over there. So that's why this is the salt plus water is removed over here, separated over here, and heat is evolved. Okay, so one thing is given over here, hydrochloric acids and sodium hydroxide. Then you are given NaCl and H2O. Got it? Okay. Okay. Now next is neutralization in everyday life. न्यूट्रलाइजेशन इन एवरीडे लाइफ, वो यूज़ कहाँ पे होते हैं न्यूट्रलाइजेशन, वो हम देखेंगे. So indigestion neutralization is used in indigestion. मीन्स हमारा जो फूड होता है, जो हम खाते हैं, ओके, देन वट एवर वी आर ईटिंग, दैट शुड बी डाइजेस्टेड in our stomach. So how it is possible? So our stomach contains hydrochloric acid. It helps us to digest food. हमारे स्टमक में क्या होता है? हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड रहता है एंड वो फूड डाइजेस्ट करता है. ओके, सो हैव लर्नड इन द चैप्टर 2 दैट बट टू मच ऑफ एसिड इन द स्टमक कॉजेज इनडाइजेशन. जो एसिड वहाँ पे इंक्रीज हो गया, ओके, तो क्या होगा? वहाँ पे इनडाइजेशन होना शुरू हो जाएगा, मीन्स डाइजेस्ट नहीं होगा. तो समटाइम्स इनडाइजेशन इज पेनफुल. यस, to relieve indigestion we take an antacid. I can say antacid also, such as milk of magnesia, which contains magnesium hydroxide. It neutralizes the effect of excessive acid. तो इंडाइजेशन जो है उससे रिलीफ पाने के लिए वी टेक एन एंटासिड. एंटासिड मीन्स व्हाट, कि जो एसिड नहीं है वैसा हम पिएंगे तो उससे क्या होगा कि हमें थोड़ा रिलीफ मिलेगा. ओके, तो सच एज मिल्क ऑफ मैग्नीशिया विच कंटेन्स मैग्नीशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड. तो मैग्नीशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड मीन्स व्हाट, दैट इट इज बेस. हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड इज एसिड. So acid plus base becomes the water and salt. ओके, तो वहाँ पे क्या होगा? फिर वाटर क्रिएट होगा यहाँ पे एंड सॉल्ट भी क्रिएट होगा. तो वाटर एंड सॉल्ट इजीली जो आगे जाएंगे, देन इट विल गो अहेड कम इनटू द लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन एंड देन आफ्टर They will absorb this water and salt, and then remaining part will come from the ants. Okay, so like this it is the used. Now ant bite. Ant bite. When an ant bites, it injects the acidic liquid formic acid into the skin. स्किन में कौन से एसिड यूज क्रिएट होते हैं वहाँ पे? एसिडिक लिक्विड फॉर्मिक एसिड. द इफेक्ट ऑफ द एसिड कैन बी न्यूट्रलाइज्ड बाय रबिंग. इफेक्ट ऑफ द एसिड कैन बी न्यूट्रलाइज्ड by rubbing moist baking soda, sodium hydrogen carbonate or calamine solution which contains zinc carbonate. Okay, तो ant bite में भी यूज होता है. Soil treatment. Now what is soil treatment? That is excessive use of chemical fertilizers makes the soil acidic. Plants do not grow well when the soil is either too acidic or too basic. See, जब सॉइल बहुत एसिडिक होता है या बहुत बेसिक होता है तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा? पे प्लांट्स डू नॉट ग्रो. प्लांट्स विल नॉट ग्रो ओवर हियर. सो व्हेन द सॉइल इज टू एसिडिक, it is treated with bases like quicklime, calcium oxide or slacked lime, that is calcium hydroxide. Whenever into the soil when acidic and basic form is very increased, then plants do not grow well. Okay, so that's why the soil is too acidic. जब एसिडिक हो सॉइल तो उसमें इसको कैसे ट्रीट किया जाएगा? बेसिस लाइक लाइम. ओके, कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड इट इज given to it. Okay, or slacked lime, that is calcium hydroxide. But if the base soil is very basic, then organic matter compost is added to it. Okay, okay, so organic matter releases acids which neutralizes the basic nature of the soil. So in this soil treatment also acids and neutralization is required. Now factory waste. The waste of many factories contain acids. If they are allowed to flow into the water bodies, the acids will kill fish and other organisms. Yes. So the factory waste are therefore neutralized by adding basic substances. Okay, into the factories acid is created more there. Okay, so that's why if they throw this type of acids into the river, then the fishes and other organisms may spoil with them. Yes or no? Yes, because it is acid. So that's why they become neutralized first into the factories and then after it is removed into the river. Okay, so these are the uses of neutralization in everyday day to day our life. So what you have learnt over here, that acids are sour in taste and bases are bitter in the taste and soapy to touch. Bases को आप touch करोगे तो आपको soapy लगेगा. Okay? Acid turns blue litmus paper into the red and bases turns red into the blue. This is most important line. Just please be remember for your ahead standard also. Substances which are neither acidic nor basic are called neutral. Neutral means what? There is no acid, there is no basis. If you immerse the litmus paper into the solutions, then there is no any change into the color of the litmus paper. So that's why you can say that this solution is neutral. Okay. Solutions of substances that show different color in acidic, basic and neutral solutions are called indicators. Okay, when you add indicators into the acid, base and neutralization, that is neutral, then what will happen? You will consider the change into the color. Okay, and an acid and a base neutralize each other and form a salt. A salt may be acidic, basic or neutral in nature. Got it? That we have learned this much of into whole of the chapter. So I'm going to revise again all the whole the chapters. Let's start about it, and then after we will start our next chapter, that is chapter 6. Okay. So let's start about it. In my last video also I have revised all the chapters, but again I am going to start because if those students are not getting very well, then they can understand. Okay, let's start about it. So acids and bases. What is acids? That those materials, those substances, if you taste, but natural substances, not chemically. Okay, no chemically substances you have to taste, just natural substances by which you are using day in day to day your life. Okay, so like curd, lemon juice, orange juice, vinegar, they taste sour. जो सब्सटेंस आपको सॉर टेस्ट देता हो, वी कैन से दैट दिस सॉल्यूशन इज इन एसिडिक नेचर. Okay, but those substances are not giving you the sour taste, mean like bitter taste. Okay, so I can say that these substances or solutions are in basic nature. Okay. Okay, now how can we identify them that it is acid and this is basis? How can we identify them? That to identify them, bases and acids, we use indicators. So there are three types of natural indicators are existed, that is called turmeric rose, China rose petals, and litmus paper. And we will learn about the natural indicators around us. So what are they? That is litmus, a neutral dye. So most commonly used natural indicators, that is called litmus, and we can say that it is made up of lichens plants. From the lichen plants we can make this litmus paper. Okay, and it's colored when you will mix this lichens plants into the distilled water. Then you can say you will see the purple color. This color, water color will be changed into the purple color. Okay. These lichens are also available into the solution form or into the paper form also. Then those who are coming into the paper strip or paper form, that is called litmus paper. That is red litmus paper and blue litmus paper. From this litmus paper we can identify the acids and bases. So let's identify them, and I just told you that this line is very important to remember. Acid turns blue litmus to red. So blue litmus paper, when you will immerse into the solution and if the solution will be acidic, okay, then this blue litmus paper will convert into the red. Okay, and if it is basic, then red litmus paper convert into the blue. Got it? Okay, so this is the litmus about, we have seen about the litmus paper. Now we will see about turmeric is another natural indicator. That is, you have to take the turmeric powder into the piece of paper and add 2 or 3 drops of water into it and make a paste. And then after you have to spread this paste all over the paper. Remaining paste you have to remove it. Then you will get the color, that is golden color of the turmeric powder onto the paper. Okay. Then after you have to bring the soapy solutions. That soapy solution, just 1 drop, add into that strip. That means put onto that strip. Then you will get the change into the color. Means red color you will get. It means if it gives you the red color, then you can say that this solution is basis. Okay, and if it gives you no any color, it means I will put a drop of lemon juice onto that strip, and you will observe that you will get over here the pale yellow color. Pale yellow color means the solution is acidic. So from this activity also we can conclude that turmeric is also natural indicators. Okay. The third is China rose petals. Can you see over here China rose petals? It is called hibiscus also. And in these 3 test tubes, acid, bases and indicators are given. So how to make indicators of by using China rose petals? That is, take a China rose petals and mixed with the water for 5 to 10 minutes. You will get the solution will be pink, converted into the pink. Now take an acid into the one test tube and base into the another test tube. When you will mix this indicator, China rose petal solution, into the acids, then you will get that the color of the acid solution will be changed suddenly. It means it will convert into the dark orange or dark red. Okay. And then after, if you will add these indicators into the base, then you will see that base color also suddenly it will be changed into the dark green color. Got it? So this China rose petals is also work as a indicator to identify the acids or bases. Now, one more thing is what? That is neutral solution. One more thing is what? That is neutral solution is that if you immerse the litmus paper red and blue into the solution, and if you get there is no any change into the color of into these strips, then you can identify them that this solution is neutral. Neutral means no acid form, no base form. Okay, so that solution is called neutral solution. Yes. Now we will see the neutralization. Now what is neutralization? Let's start about it. The neutralization. Acids turn blue litmus into the red and base turn red into the blue. That we have seen. Okay. But what happened? हमने indicators डाला. We have mixed indicators with the acids and bases. But what happened if acid and bases are mixed? If acids and bases are mixed up well, then what happened to them? And what happened to that solution? That we will see. That neutralization is what? One activity you have to do over here. That acid you have to take, add phenolphthalein as an indicator. Add phenolphthalein as an indicator into the acid solution, and then after this solution becomes transparent. Afterwards, take a 2 or 3 drops of base and add into that solution. You will see that the change in the color of this solution. See, जैसे जैसे एसिड और इंडिकेटर्स में मैंने बेस डाला, then it will start to change its color and converted into the dark pink color. Okay, but if I want to disappear this pink color, then what I have to do? Then again I have to add acid. तो एसिड तब तक डालते जाओ, तब तक उसके ड्रॉप डालते जाओ जब तक उसका जो कलर्स है वो डिसअपियर ना हो. Okay, then again I will add into it the 2 or 3 drops of acid, and then it will change its color and become a transparent solution. Again I will add the base solution, then it will give you the color, pink color. Again I will add the solution of acid, then it will disappear. Okay, color will be disappear. It means what? What is the law behind it? That when acid and base are mixed, then that solution with suitable amount, no? Acid and bases are mixed with the suitable amount, then that solution will become a neutral. That is neutralization. That process is called neutralization. But after neutralization, in this process, you will get two things. That is one salt and plus water. So two things will be separated over here. That is salt and water. Salt plus water. Okay. Now when you will touch to the test tube after doing this activity, then you will feel their hotness. It means that test tube become a warm or hot. Why? Because whenever acid and bases are mixed up, then salt and water is separated and heat is evolved. Heat is produced there. Got it? So that is called neutralization. Okay, so this activity also we have seen, and your chapter name is acid, bases and salts. So we have done the acid and bases the formation, and then after we have done also salt. How do we get the salt form? Okay. mix up of acid and bases with the suitable amount under the indicator of phenolphthalein. That is called salt. Or sorry, that is called neutralization. And one activity also given over here, that the reaction between an acid and bases is known as neutralization. Salt and water is produced in this process with the evolution of heat. So acid plus bases, that's equal to the salt plus water. Hydrochloric acid plus sodium hydroxide gives you the sodium chloride plus water, and heat is evolved. So Bujo added dilute sulfuric acid to lime water. Then what will happen? That you have to do activity at here. Now neutralization in everyday life. That means use of neutralization. It is given over here. Uses of neutralization. Let's see about it. That indigestion. When you eat the food and if the food is not digested in your stomach, there are continuously producing the hydrochloric acid in our stomach. So this acid helps us to digest the food. Okay, but whenever the amount of this hydrochloric acids become more, then what will happen? Indigestion will create there. So digest नहीं होगा हमारा food, जो hydrochloric acid बढ़ गया है तो. ओके, सो व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, एसिड बढ़ गया है इसलिए उसको कम करने के लिए हमें बेस का यूज करना पड़ेगा. ओके, देन व्हाट वी आर ईटिंग, दैट इज मैग्नीशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड. ओके, मिल्क ऑफ मैग्नीशियम, दैट इज मैग्नीशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड to prevent this acid more. Okay, now ant bite. So ant bites में भी कैसे यूज होता है? When an ant bites, it injects the acidic liquid formic acid. This is very important topic. Uses of neutralization. It may asked in your exam. So the effect of the acid can be neutralized by rubbing moist baking soda, that is sodium hydrogen carbonate, or calamine solution, and it contains the zinc carbonate. Okay, soil treatment कैसे होती है? Whenever the soil becomes more acidic and more acidic or more basic, then plants will not grow there. So that's why if more acidic is there, then what you have to do, if soil is more acidic, then it treated with the bases like lime, calcium oxide, or slacked lime, that is calcium hydroxide. And if it is basic, then what you have to do, you have to add the organic matter, that is compost, you have to add into it. So organic matter releases acids which neutralizes the basic nature of the soil. ओके, एंड फैक्ट्री वेस्ट में कैसे ये वो यूज होता है न्यूट्रलाइजेशन, दैट इज वेस्ट ऑफ मैन्युफैक्चरीज कंटेन्स एसिड्स. बहुत फैक्ट्रीज में जो बनाया जाता है वो एसिड्स मोस्ट ऑफ प्रोबेबली होते हैं, तो वो एसिड्स को प्रिवेंट करने के लिए उसमें बेसिस ऐड किए जाते हैं, और वो एसिड्स को हम ऐसे ही थ्रो नहीं कर सकते. क्यों रिलीज नहीं कर सकते रिवर में? क्यों? बिकॉज देर आर फिशेज एंड अदर ऑर्गेनिजम्स में हार्मफुल. So that's why this solutions becomes neutralization. It means into the acid solution, base is added into it and become a neutralization, and then after it is releasing into the river. Okay, so such type of uses are given of neutralization in our day-to-day life. So here I am going to finish your chapter, and if you have any query, then please note down in your notebook and let me know. Okay, I hope that you all understand this all the whole the topics and whole the chapters. Bye everyone, take care everyone during corona. Okay, bye everyone.